Welcome back to another video, everybody. Today is the very first Unity video. What I mean by Unity, well, all the stuff that happened back in late June, early July, with the Black Lives Matter, really, I wanted to do something positive. Instead of, always, you know, arguing with people on the internet, it's better to shine a light. And I reached out and on my social media and just put on there any people of color. Um, if you want to be showcased on the channel, here's your chance. And the very first person to reach out was Please Rest Senpai over here, Tsundere. I hope I said that correctly, and I really want to showcase their page. So that's why it's on the browser format. I would use the app, but for some reason it shows up vertically. But they go by Sen. They're an animation student currently in California. They work with traditional and digital media. They specialize in comic, manga-oriented styles, and pretty much can draw any character you're looking for within those realms of comics and anime. If you want to reach out for a commission, obviously commission is open, and I will link in the description below if you want to check out their channel. That was just a brief little summary of who they are. This is some of the different kind of sections you can check out. I also have a YouTube channel, so I'll tag their YouTube channel as well, and let's look at some of the artwork. Hopefully it works the same way as the other as the app does. So this one's obviously digital, and it says throw away. I know the feeling. Always wanted to get rid of artwork that just doesn't work. I really enjoy the style. It's very busy. I just really enjoy the busy, almost movement-like style. I've always been a huge pen and ink guy, and just until recently, now I'm into color. But I always dig this art style. This one is kind of showing sculpture. One of the big things about lighting is that looking at things in a 3D scope, it can be really hard to want to just throw stuff on a piece of paper. But when you can actually see how light works, and the best way to do that is to look at sculpture. So this is the correct way to go when it comes to learning lighting and techniques like that, and picking a color scheme. So it looks like it was like a deep brown, kind of a mid-tone brown, and then a light brown. And you never use white or black. Those are the two things. If you're coloring, stay away from those colors unless you're mixing with paint. But if you're doing digital, I always say stay away from black and white unless you're doing highlights, because it just looks more natural. And so I'm really digging that. I always love seeing in progress stuff. This is one in a septic suit, and obviously it looks like 18 weeks ago would have been kind of the start of the whole pandemic. So really dig the art style. So I want to thank Sen for reaching out. I will be showcasing more artists of color, and even if you're not a person of color and you just want to get your art out there, please reach out, because I don't want it to make this about race. This is just a way to be positive about what's going on, because I am kind of like apolitical when it comes to things. I'm more, I don't like the mudslinging. There could be so much more stuff we could be talking about instead of politics, and this is a way for me to kind of divert that attention, and we can focus on stuff that really makes people smile, and that's art. Because no matter what you do, if you read comics, if you read books, if you watch movies, if you listen to music, there's an artist behind it. And so art makes the world go around. If we didn't have artists, it would be one boring planet. It would be just one big ball of gray. So get out there, support your artists. Check out Sen here at Tsundere on Instagram. And if you want to get a commission, this is the person to go to, especially if you're into this style. And I am definitely into this style, so it's right up my alley. Well, thank you so much for watching, and please check out Sen over here. And as always, don't forget to keep it over 9,000. Take care.